What's up, guys? How are you today? Everything's okay? Guys, I sent the link for the YouTube right now. Okay, just click on the link on my group on Telegram. You can watch the live on YouTube. Okay. On YouTube there is the chat. You can send a message, make questions. What's up, Ella? How are you, man? All good? Yesterday was so damn good. Oh yeah. Today is good, man. Day for now is so good as well. You have a good sequence of win today. Let me drink some water before I start. Hey, Roshan. What's up, bro? Roshan. Okay, guys, 3 minutes already having passed. My two brothers just joined the family this morning. Oh, very good, guy. It's pretty cool. Hello, Roshan. Okay, so just introduce myself for the beginners. I'm James Martin. Okay, I have this group, and through this, I want to share all my experience, all my knowledge on the trade market. All right, just to help you to gain extra money. All right. So the first thing, welcome to my group, to my channel on YouTube. Right now, I'm performing live on Telegram and on YouTube. All right. On YouTube, you can click on the link on the group. All right. And you can send a message right now. You can talk to me. All right. So very good. First thing you guys you have to do is go to the pin in the message here, click on it, and watch my video. It's for around 7 to 8 minutes. I teach you how to create your first account to make your first deposit. Alright, click on this link and go to the pocket option, create your account. The pocket option will release for us this promo code for you to try to help you on your first deposits. Only on your first deposit, okay? Just use this, type this 50 start, right? You're gonna win 50% on your first deposit. This is example. The minimum value for this to activate this promo code is $50. So you're gonna win the half of $50, $25, right? So in a total, 75. Okay, so it's pretty easy. 200, you're gonna win the half, 100, in a total 300. Okay, dot dot dot. This is good thing for you if you don't know yet how to copy signals to make some profits, how to use this trade market. All right, when you create your accounts, you're gonna win $50,000 on your demo account. Right here, we have our broker. Just click on the demo account. You can use this to practice, gain more experience, be more confident before you use the real account. You cannot make in a week your first deposit and use our money, right? Try to use this one. Copy the signals on your demo accounts and try to understand how this market works. Okay? So try to do this first. So create your account, use the promo code, and use and abuse on your demo account. Okay? If you have any question, any doubt, if you don't hesitate, you can ask everything that you want to me. You can click here and talk to me. Okay? This is for my support. Alright? Without my live on YouTube, you can send a message on the chat. You can ask me everything that you want through this link here. Alright? If you have any question, just let me know. Okay, everything's good right now. The first thing, guys, you create your account. The first thing you need to do is change your time zone. Right? So to change your time zone, you have two options. Go to the profile, click on the little picture on the computer. Oh my god. Go settings. Okay. Select time zone and unselect the automatic detection. Okay. And choose UTC-3. Or you can click here on the left side, time zone on this little gear icon here. Time zone, unselect the automatic detection, and find one UTC-3. Okay, so this is the most important thing you need to do. First of all, don't forget to do that. Don't make this mistake and try to copy the signal. Without that, this is not gonna work. Okay? So please change your time zone. Because of that, all my signals, oh man, I send this time zone to C minus 3. Because I said, first of all, change this time zone. Okay? After that, this is my signal. Alright? So the first, click on the pairs right here on the currency, and you can find that here. GBP, USD, OTC. Okay? We have two options, without OTC and with OTC. What is the difference between them? With OTC, it's just for the pocket option. It's for close markets. Okay? And without OTC is open markets. That means all signals that I send without that OTC is gonna work in another brokers. So I don't recommend to do that. Alright? So after that, just click on the pair, wait for the seconds, the minute, choose the best value for you, and click on the exactly time. Alright? So for example, this one is GBP USD OTC that I showed you. You need to click on the higher button on that on this time. For this time, this is our first entry. But to click on the exactly time, for every signal that I send, you need to click 1 second before. Okay. So for this 5:30, just click on the signal 5:29:59. Okay. You can see that here we have the hours, minutes, and seconds. The seconds is the most important, right? For every entry that you try to do, your first entry, the first gale, the second gale, you always have to pay attention on the seconds. The second thing is the minute, right? So for example, right now, I need to click on the button, I wait for the 59 seconds, and click. Okay? Just for example. Right? You can follow this by here. Click on the traders, on the history. You can follow this by here. Alright? When you click 1 second before, the exact time will be this one or 6:15. Okay? Hey Agbo, Emmanuel, how are you, man? How can it be experts like you? Do you train people? Yeah, I try to share my experience with you because I created this group, okay? I try to help you with my life to show you how can I make my analysis, how to use my indicators here, okay, to try to help you to do the same thing. And with a plus, I send these signals. It's not a lot of the day, but this can be like helpful for you to try to gain extra money. All right. This is take a long time, right? It's not for 2 weeks, 1 month, but it's possible to be expert. Okay. It's not a thing that you said, oh, this is impossible. No. All right. Okay. After that, right now, all the operations will have 5 minutes of duration because I let this expiration 5 minutes M5. So you can use that here. Guys, let me prepare my smartphone, okay? Just a second. All right. So right here, I have the time, okay? You can use M5 on the clock, or you can use the flag. What is the difference between them? For the flag, every signal will have plus M5. What that means? That means that I use right now the clock. I click and the operation will have 5 minutes of duration after my click. If I use the flag, every click that I perform right now, if I perform 10 entries, 5 entries, all of them will finish at 6:20. All right. So because of that, I don't recommend to use that one. I don't recommend to use that one because sometimes this don't change to make the gale. Okay. Look that. 6:20 right now. And right here we have only 30 seconds to hit this mark. Look the time this take to change. Look that. 15 seconds to reach 6:20. Look at that. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Right now this change, okay? So every 5 seconds to hit this mark. All right. 5 seconds to hit this mark. The clock turn it to 6:25. So for you use the gale, you need to wait 5 seconds before. Okay? This is very difficult because only 5 seconds as last time is not a lot of time to take an action. Because of that, I recommend you to use the time. Because you know, every click that you perform will have 5 minutes of duration. Okay? So after that, I recommend to use 2 gales. How to use this strategy, the martingale? When you lost your first entry, you need to double up your amount, okay? And wait again for more 5 minutes, double up your amount and click on the button, the same button again. Okay? And if you lost your first gale, you try this one more shot. For example, $5, $10, and $20. So this is our first entry. Okay. If you lost your first entry, you try your first gale. Alright? Don't forget to double up your amount. Because why you need to double up your amount? Just take a look on this profile here. Okay? For example, I try with $5. Okay? Look at that. If you win this, you're gonna win for 60. Okay? Okay? If you double up this, you're gonna win. Guys, just a second. I need to use the restroom. Very fast. Can we talk some more about ourselves? I'm back, guys. Okay. Oh, sure. Guys, I born in Brazil. Okay. When I got for around 8 years, if I remember, me and my family moved to United States, but it's for illegal, right? And next to Canada. So after that, when I grew up, I back to Brazil again. Okay. And I try with this market. So after that, after 5 years, you still lost a lot of money. Try again. I finally understand this shit. And sometimes I gain some money that I use to pay my bills, everything. Okay. Yeah. So Brazil, uh, United States, and Canada. That's a fucking craze. Rio de Janeiro. Okay, so let's continue here. So look at that, guys. With $5, if win, you're gonna win for 60. With this payout, 92 on payout. Okay. So if you try to use $10, you're gonna win 920. So with this payout, you already cover or $5 that you lost in the previous entry. Okay? So even if you win this one, you're gonna recover $5 with a profit of 420. Okay? And if you try to use the second gale, look at that. 1840. Okay? Look at that. $10 to 1850. Oh, 40. It's a plus of $8.40. Alright? So this is your first entry. You lost that one. And you try to use the martingale. If you win the first martingale, you're gonna recover your $5 and win a plus of $4.20 of profit. Okay? But it's necessary to use the second gale. If you try, you're gonna win 1840 with this payout. You can pay attention on the payouts, right? You recover your money back, $10, with a plus of 840. Okay? So because of that, this strategy is so important for us. All the traders that I know use this strategy. You cannot live with this market, on this market, without that strategy. Okay? For each value, you can choose is the same. Okay? Look at that. 20 to 36.80. All right? You can see all the payouts and the profit here to help you to understand what is happening. Why I need to use the martingale? Because that's okay. All right. So this is how to works the martingale. Because of that, your first entry, your first gale, and the second gale. There are traders that use 3 gales, 1 gale, 2 gales, right? 3 gales, it's so hard because if you lost your third gale, you're gonna lose a lot of money, okay? Just imagine this, just wondering. If you try to perform your first entry, $50, the first gale, 100, second gale, 200, and the third gale, 400. And now use the calculator, 50 plus 100 plus 200 plus 400. Look at that. Just in a single entry, you're gonna lost all this money here. Okay? So be careful with that. Because of that, I recommend you to use only for around 2% on your total roll bank. Right? This is a good strategy, yeah, but you need to use this with a lot of careful, okay? All right. Oh, I got this one. I forget to see on my smartphone. Thank of God it was not necessary to use the martingale. If not, I will lose this. Holy shit. Okay. So now guys, let's go to the broker. There are stuff that's necessary to change on that I told you. Okay. The first thing is time zone to C-3. Don't forget to do that. Without that, you cannot copy the signals on this time zone. Okay. This is not the same time for your computer for your country. Don't forget that. This is only for to have the same time here to the signal. Okay. All right. The time, don't forget to select M5. So all operations have 5 minutes of duration. This is very important. The second thing, click on this next icon after the pairs, the currency. Change the line for candles. I know when you create your account, if you're a beginner, the Pocket Shopper release for you to use with lines. Okay. So the first strategy that you need to use is change to candles. Right. The time frame is the way you see all candles here. What that means? That means if all candles right here have 5 minutes of duration, right? How can you know that? Okay. If you have your broker open, just take your mouse and let on candle. Okay. On the left side, right here, you can see all this information: open, close, high, and low. What that means for us? Okay. For example, this candle here, you can see the opening. This opening is this value here, the current price. So the price that this candle opening was 083972. Okay, and it closed 84193. Okay, because of that, this candle opening for around here, 9 around here. Okay, right here on my mouse. Oh man, around here. Okay, and and finish on this 4193. 4193 right here. Okay, so right now you can watch this. So this candle open here and finish here. And what is the highest point and the lowest point if this candle touch? Okay, the highest point 84217. All right, so this candle hits this mark here on this shadow. Okay, right here. This point here was the highest point of this candle hit it. Okay, and what is the lowest point? 83907. Look for around this mic here. So every time that you want to check some signal that I send, results, if I have any doubt about results, just go on your candle and you can watch the open, the close, the highest points and the lowest points. Okay, for every candle, you can see that. Okay, every candle, there is your own information. Okay, when you change this to M1, every candle will have 5 minutes, 1 minute of duration. I'm sorry. Okay. If you remember, when I show you this candle here, okay, you know this is the lowest point, the highest point, and the end point. Let me change this. The end point, blue. Okay. Let me change the thickness. Okay. All right. And a thing you need to know: inside this candle with 5 minutes, we have 5 candles with 1 minute inside that. You can see all these 5 candles on here. The first candle, the second, the third, the fourth, and the last one, the fifth candle. Okay? So this candle here, all these 5 candles, represent this single one. Okay? Because of that, I recommend you, if you want to try to make an entry or analysis by yourself without copy the signals. Oh, today I want to try to make my analysis. I want to have my tools. I like to use that one. I like to make an entry by myself. Don't forget to use that one. Just comparing the M5 to M1. Because right here, to M5 chart, I have two candles, red candles right here. That means for us, I start off downtrend. Okay? If you have a green candle, it can be an uptrend. A red candle, a downtrend. Right? So we have a tentative to create a downtrend here. So this is a candle with 5 minutes. As I said, inside this have another 5 candles with 1 minute. How can we make sure if this candle will respect this trend and keep it going down? Just change to M1. Alright? You can see that here. Look at that. 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes. That means 3 candles. This is the second candle for that candle of 5 minutes. This is the third candle. Alright? Look at that. The first candle was a red one. The second was a red. And the third is turning a green candle. Just wondering. If this candle hit this mark here, for around here, and create another one, this candle will be a green one. We'll create a revert here and start to go up. If you click on the lower button, because, oh, this is a downtrend, this is for sure will keep going down, you're gonna lose this. Because sometimes on the 1 minute chart, this shit can happen. Okay? Look this size here. Anytime this candle can create another green one and keep going up, and you click in the lower button, you're gonna lose this. And you have to try to use the martingale to double up your amount. Just sure to this candle hit the resistance line of my Bollinger Bands, create a revert for you win on the first gale. Okay? So you need to have this on your minds. Every time that you try to perform an entry, just change M5 to M1. Okay? After you use your tools and be prepared to make an entry. Okay? All right. This is my tools that I like to use. If you want to copy this, you can follow my channel on YouTube and watch this video after. Okay? But I like, look at that, guys. This candle almost past this one and it starts to go up. Look at that. Okay, so I like to use MACD with this configuration. All right, Bollinger Bands, fractal. Okay, zigzag 355 style. Look at that, a green one. Okay, so pay attention. Every time change M5 to M1. All right. Moving average. Okay. 1 of 10 hexadecimal with 20, and 9 hexadecimal. Okay. Oh man, almost 5 minutes. I need to stop this. I spent a lot of time explaining this one, the difference between M5 to M1. I need to stop here, guys. Okay, but we can keep with the signals on the group. Tomorrow I will live again. Okay, just stay tuned on the group, copy the signals, and wait for my live again. I perform live every day. Okay, if you have any question, you can send me a message on the chat on YouTube. You can click on the pin in the message here and go to the My Sports and ask everything that you want every time of the day, anytime. Okay? All right. So have a good days, guys. Thank you so much for the dance today. I hope that you like everything that I show for you right here. It's very important. Okay? So have a good day. See you. God bless you. Stay safe, guys. Bye bye.